Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm going to show y'all how I'm going to swap trailers from the lowboy to the put my belt trailer on my Texas Blue. So y'all ride, and then I'll have y'all ride along with me as we go haul load to a gravel. So y'all stay tuned. Air's built up to about 120. Now putting the clutch in, putting my PTO in gear. Let the clutch out. Push the pump in gear. Next, I'm going to come back here to the back of the trailer. Let down this hydraulic cylinder right here. It's like the landing gear, but I use it for when I detach. So it's going to raise up off the truck. Don't grab these blocks. Put them right here. Put about 3 on each side so I can have it blocked up enough. Go over here to this side. All right. Got them 3 on each side. Now I'm going to let the cylinder back down in the trailer. I like to leave the cylinder on the ground. Right now I want to try to pull the latch. Alright. I'm going to knock the PTO out of gear. Take off my air lines and my electrical for my lights. Pull it up there out of the way. Take these 2 hydraulic lines off. This is your main one from the pump, and this one's your return line. And if I was just going to pull a normal trailer, I would cap these up, but since I'm just putting a belt trailer on right there, I need both lines for it, so I'm going to leave them undone. Got my 2 hydraulic lines. I'm going to bring them over here. Throw them up here in the neck of the trailer out of the way. Okay. Latch pulled, so we're ready to unhook, pull away from this trailer. But first, we've got to drop our airbags so the trailer don't drag on the truck. So, put her in gear, I put her in low, truck brake off, pull forward a few feet. Alright, we're away from the trailer. The lowboy back into the belt trailer. cover it up because the airbags on that belt trailer like to leak down. Ain't straight, so pull over a little bit. I always like to get out and see if I'm going to be in line. Nope, we need to get the back up the hill a little bit. First, need to lay this thing up. Need to raise my airbags too, so we'll do that and get in the truck. Try to get her in line. Still need to get over a little bit. Checker right there. Sometimes it takes a little bit to back in. Oh yeah. We're in the groove we need to be, but we still need to air the trailer up, so. Let's see here. Grab your air lines, electrical. Put them down here for a minute. Grab my hydraulic lines. I like to put these on first. Before I air my trailer up. And get back down here where I can reach it. Line it up. She's on. Got this one started. It can be a little bit more aggravating. Sometimes you gotta go around the other side of the truck. It makes it easier to reach. everything back. Where I got that, I can get it out of the way. Then when I go get back up there, I'm gonna hook those hydraulic lines up. Okay, get back up here on the deck. Right here, I'm gonna try to hang these lines up out of the way. Okay. Take your glad hands, connect them. Go over so I can have more room. Put your electricals in. Alright. Next thing we gotta do is get back in the truck. I gotta put air to the trailer. I got it blocked so it won't roll. What it's going to do is the trailer, the airbag's going to inflate and the trailer's going to drop down so I can back underneath the latch the kingpin. It may take it a few minutes, so in that meantime, usually what I'll do is I'll go back, I'm going to put my flashers on, make sure my lights are working. $30 in the back of the truck. I'm on the trailer, so we're good there. Check the tires. Tires look good to me. Let's see, how's... Oh, might have to run a conveyor belt, empty this chicken litter out, so ain't no big deal. Get back here in the truck a minute. Put my brakes on. Go ahead and latch the trailer. Fell that latch. Hold back against it a minute. Yep, she latched. Truck brake on. Put the trailer brake off. I'm gonna run the PTO to clean the belt off. Get some of that chicken litter out. Latch is secure. I got the belt running so I can clean the chicken litter that I hauled a couple months back out of the trailer. I haven't used this thing in a couple months. Now I'm gonna raise this one outrigger up. I got all gravel. I don't think they want it smelling like chicken litter, so I'll clean it off here at the house. Now, you all might be wondering why the other side isn't raising. See, this thing, last year I put these outriggers on. This actually come off the dump trailer that I turned over a couple years ago. Saved the landing gear. And we went inside and made some plates right here, welded it. I made it where it's one side at a time, but at least you don't have to pull a pin and let the legs down like that, because it would be uneven. So I got these big blocks here, so it makes it a lot easier to having to hook and unhook this thing. I like to jack it up as high as I can. All right, we're good. I'm gonna take this block, roll it out of the way. Take the bolt off, because I'm gonna need it on the other side. So let's go to the other side of the trailer. And while we're back here, I'm gonna double check my belt, make sure it's clean. And she's just about. So that must have been in there from the farm, but I'll clean it up here in a minute. Put this other thing, put the bolt back in right here. Roll this jack. Since it's not gear driven, I don't have no pressure, it's usually a little bit faster. Having a long handle helps. Okay. Good. I'm gonna move this block. Put it over here against the lowboy. Just about ready. I gotta clean up that little mess that was in the chicken litter. Don't want to litter. Try to be good stewards of the land too. What I do is, after I take this handle off, I usually just throw it in the toolbox. That's basically it. Just go clean that mess up. So, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll take y'all right along with me as we get ready to get a load or two of gravel. So, stay tuned.